Well, spit it out, Balsam. You said that you had something that you wanted to tell me about my son. So, what? Did something happen to Matthew?
No, this isn't about Matthew.
Okay.
It's about David Vickers.
What's he done now?
This isn't the first.
Do you remember when Kelly hired me to track down David because she thought that Dorian was falling apart and that she needed to confront David to find closure?
Yeah. And?
I found him. I know where your son is.
I don't need.
I need to tell you.
No, you don't have to
David
tell me anything about David. All right? I don't go on my face myself, but Nora, she keeps me up to speed. And I know that he's all over Europe running around. He's chasing supermodels, going to some kind of whipped cream parties.
Phone parties.
Well, whatever. David ran out on everybody in Landview. You know, it's one thing for him to run off on Dorian, but what he did to Matthew, that's unforgivable.
Matthew?
Yeah, he ran out on him, Balsam. Just when Matthew was starting to see him as a big brother, starting to, you know, he started to look up to him, he started to care about him. Not that I always agreed with David's methods of brotherly bonding, but I thought it was a good idea for him to get to know his older brother.
Well,
you know, I even started to warm up to the guy myself. I started to see past that superficial, scheming side of David, and I started to see him as a son. But then he pulled his disappearing act, and so he didn't give a damn about Matthew or about me. So whatever you have to tell me about him right now, frankly, I don't really give a damn. Because I tell you right now, my family, which, by the way, officially includes you now, Balsam, we don't really need David in our lives because he betrayed all of us.
it's not true, Bo. David didn't betray you. I did.
You betrayed me? How?
After David left Dorian at the altar, I thought that Clint might know something about where David went.
So did you do some digging?
More like broke into his office. I'm sorry, I know it was a dumb idea.
No, it's okay. Did you find anything?
Yeah. I found evidence that proved that David didn't abandon Dorian at all. There was no way he could have gotten to that wedding, no matter how much he wanted to.
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, I hate to have to tell you this. David was kidnapped.
What?
And he was thrown in a Moroccan prison, and he has been there ever since.
What? Who'd do that to him?
It was Clint. Now, you have to know how sorry I am.
When? How long has David been there?
Since his failed wedding to Dorian.
David dumped Dorian in August. You're telling me this has been going on since then?
Yes.
When did you find out about it?
Not long after that.
So you're telling me that you've known about this for months? And you didn't tell me?
I would have gone straight to you. But Matthew caught me going through the files in Clint's office, and he turned me in. And Clint was on to me. He threatened to throw me into jail, which would have meant me abandoning Gigi and Shane and leaving them with nothing. And then Clint somehow had Gigi's LU grant revoked. Who knows what he would have done next? I put my family over yours. I messed up.
So my son was suffering. Is suffering. Right now. And you did nothing.
I wanted to. You have to believe me.
You know, I know that Clint is the heavy in all of this, but right now, it feels like the person that stabbed me in the back is you.
I have worked so hard to earn your trust. And I have treasured it. Really, that's why it kills me to lose it now. And I know I don't have the right, but I'm just asking you just to please understand and forgive me. Please, you have to know how scared I was for my family.
So you didn't come to me.
Bo.
I would have done everything I could to help protect Gigi and Shane, to take care of them. I would have done everything I could to keep you out of jail, and I thought you knew that. You were like a son to me, I thought. You're not my son. Right now, my son is rotting in a Moroccan prison. So if you're looking for absolution, Balsam, sorry about that. You can't get it from me. All I can think about right now is finding David.
Oh, listen.
No, just go! You heard me, Balsam.
No. Not until I make it up to you. I'm sorry to be...
I'm gonna nail Clint for this, among other things, but I need David to do it.
Nailing Clint's my new middle name. What do you need me to do?
Nothing. You've already done enough.
It